guys, welcome back. Tonight I'm actually going to be making a meal called Sauce It Up, and I hope you guys like it. So let's just dive right in. All right, so this is what we are going to need today. You will need sun-dried tomatoes, minced garlic, Italian seasoning, spinach, chicken breast, olive oil, lemon pepper, garlic powder, Parmesan cheese, whipping cream. It does not have to be heavy. I prefer heavy. And chicken broth. So, and I will note how much of everything in the description. Here we go. Let's get started. All right. Okay. First thing first is warm up your sartén. Let's go ahead and start warming it up. Add the olive oil, which I will put exactly how much you need of everything in the description. Okay, here we go. All right, then we are going to cut off any fat on the chicken breast before we cook it. Or before we even add the lemon pepper. We're just gonna season it with lemon pepper. Okay, so once we cut off all of the fat, we go ahead and slice them in the middle, make it thinner. It's a little of a thick cut, so we want it half of that. So let's go ahead and just slice these in half. Just right down the middle. Just, you know, be careful. Don't cut your finger. If you do, I am not held reliable. Cook at your own risk. So yeah, just right down the middle, like so. And there you have it. Out of one, we made two. Here's the next one. Just right down the middle as well. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, so now vamos a chequear el sartén if it's warm enough. Oh, you guys, I did say that you guys will learn Spanish with me as well. I tend to talk Spanish and English. It's called Spanglish. You're welcome. Not only will you learn to cook, but you'll also learn Spanish. Así que, de nada. All right, so once you cut them in half, we're just gonna go ahead and season them with lemon pepper. Just cover it. Not too much. Más poquito. Okay, they look like so. Let me show you guys. Okay, so this is how they look. And now I will place on to cook. Let's go ahead and cook these on each side for 5 minutes. All right, guys, it's been 5 minutes on this side, so let's go ahead and turn them over. Okay, it looks like this. All right, guys, so it's been 5 minutes on the other side as well. So let's go ahead and take them out and just set them aside on a plate. Smells delicious. Yum. Okay, so next, what we do next, fire's a little hot. We're gonna go ahead and get 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. into the same sartén that we just used with the chicken. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so then we just let it brown a little, not too much. You don't want it to get too brown. So this is perfect actually. So this is as brown as you want it to be. So now we are ready for the next step. Okay, so here we have the chicken that we are going to set aside. And now what we do is we pour 1/3 cup of chicken broth. So let's go ahead and measure that. There's 1/3. And we just pour it with the garlic. Can you hear that? Let me show you. Okay. Here we go. Just mix it all. Okay, so now we're gonna add heavy cream, which is just 1 cup of it. There we go. Okay, and you just let it simmer. So just wait till it starts to simmer, and once it does, you just turn the temperature down a little before we add the next ingredients. Okay, so now while we wait for it to simmer, let's go ahead and get the next ingredient, which is Parmesan cheese. And we're gonna need 1/2 cup of it, so let's go ahead and do 1/2 cup. Okay, and this is actually coming to a simmer. Let me show you guys. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so we are ready to add the Parmesan cheese. Like so. And let's just stir it all together. Next, we are going to add the sun-dried tomatoes. And we need 1/2 cup of these as well. There we go. Let's go ahead and add that. These are so good. You know, I'd never tried these until now, and I love them. And I don't even like tomatoes. I do now, though. These are so good. My boys even were like, Mom, what is that red stuff? And they tried it, and they love it. They love this meal. So next we are going to add 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. So let's go ahead and do that. Like so. Okay, so now we add the garlic powder, and it is going to be 1/4 of a teaspoon. There we go. Stir it all together. We are literally almost done. This is how quick this is. Okay, and lastly we add spinach. So, added the spinach. That's literally it. That's the sauce. It's done. Now we're just gonna wait for the spinach to cook a little, and we add the chicken back, and it's done. Super easy, super fast, so good. Low carbs keto meal. I call it sauce it up. Okay, let me show you guys what it's looking like. Look at that. Look at it. Okay, so let's grab the chicken. Let's just add the chicken to the sauce. Yeah, this is hard. Holding the phone with one hand and doing this. This is why this is moving. All right, so then let's just cover them with the sauce. This is basically it, guys. You see that? Done. And I like to add my cauliflower rice, which I will make now. And I can show you guys how to make that as well. It's not hard at all. Now, here's the cauliflower. Don't forget to wash it. Make sure you wash it thoroughly. And so I had another one and it's washed ready. So I am about to make it. Basically, all you're gonna do is add olive oil and add salt and pepper. That's basically it. So here it is. Okay, so here it is, and we just season to taste. Just adding pepper and add salt. Got the olive oil in there. All right, and now just a little bit of salt. And it's pretty much ready. All right, guys, it's time to eat. Let's go ahead and serve ourselves. I'm starving. All right, let me go ahead and get a slow-mo of this. It's done, guys. Bada bing, bada boom. So good. All right, so there you have it. I told you guys it was super easy. I'm gonna get to eating. Thank you so much for watching. And now you have the recipe, so you guys let me know how you did. And I'll see you next time.